Hello, I'm Marissa, and I'm with.
John.
Reiser!
So, how have things changed for you in the past few years?
I guess I'll go first.
I got older.
Yeah, we've gotten older. I've really matured these last couple of years, coming from freshman year to being a senior now. Yeah.
How? How have you matured?
What do you mean? I've grown up. I've stopped making inappropriate. Actually, no, that's a lie. I still do dumb stuff, but not as much dumb stuff.
What
You know?
makes you mature, though? What do you think makes you mature now?
That I've done less stupid things than I did as a child.
11th grader.
Yeah. I did a lot of dumb stuff last year.
Yeah, I know.
I got yelled at a lot too.
What's changed for you, Ms. Reiser?
Well, if we're looking at the philosophical things of life, what's changed for me is in the last year, I have become 365 days older.
Right.
And I feel like with those 365 days, I am at least 10% more mature.
All right.
Like, let me tell you, I feel like I'm just getting old.
Well, where
What's
do
changed
you?
for you?
Nothing really, but where do you guys see yourself in 5 years?
Broke in debt, looking for a job.
Yeah, I
Really?
feel
In
that.
5 years?
Yeah.
I'd say more like 4.
I'd still be broke and in debt.
How do you plan on getting broken in debt?
College.
What college?
Don't know yet. Still looking at college. College is expensive. What can I say?
Shouldn't you have figured that out already?
Nah, I still got time.
How much time?
I've got
Years?
at least until April.
Okay.
Right. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you still working here?
Oh, yes.
Nothing different though? No changes? All right.
I'll
Where
be
do you-
5 years older.
Obviously,
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Marissa?
at home, probably working.
You go to school?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later.
No,
What
you
do
should
mean
figure
you'll
it out now.
later?
I don't want to,
Why not?
because I don't know what I want.
Yeah, start making decisions.
Yes, but what if I'm sad in my future then? If I make the decision now?
But you won't be.
But I will be,
Why?
because
How
I
do you
might
know?
be, because I don't know what I want yet. So if I chose something and then I'm sad with it, why would I keep doing it?
That's why you should start looking now.
I do look, but that doesn't mean I've chosen something.
So
Anyway.
No post-secondary plans?
They're plans, but they're not set in stone.
Have you applied for schools?
No.
Have you?
Yeah. I've already gotten into 8 different colleges.
Which ones?
Ball State, Indiana State, Indiana University of Bloomington, Knox College in Illinois. 4.
So Connor's going to Bloomington. ISU don't.
Yeah.
It's in Terra Horrible.
Yeah,
Well,
No.
It's in the middle of nowhere, and there's nothing around.
but what careers do you plan on doing then, if you're so into the future?
womp. Figure it out as I go.
Right. So why don't you have that set in stone yet then?
Because I'm looking into stuff.
Right. You're looking into stuff. I never said I wasn't.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
What are your school plans?
What are your
My
school
school plans? Get as much in scholarships as I can.
All right. Well,
For what's your end game?
End game? Not be in debt.
Oh my goodness. What are you going to school for, John?
Don't know yet.
Oh my goodness. What are you applying to? What schools? How are you applying to schools if you don't know what you're going to school for?
Because why not?
it's undecided.
Oh my goodness. I don't know that you can apply to a school undecided.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. That's what I did.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
You have to
Precisely what I
declare a
did.
major.
You don't have to declare a
No,
major
I don't think
until
you
your
have-
sophomore
Yeah.
year.
They've changed that rule. It's been too long for you.
Thanks.
Did you just
Yeah.
call her old Marissa?
She just
All right. Well,
Well, actually, it hasn't been that long because I finished my master's in 2011.
that's
13
been,
years.
Yeah, 13
12.
years now. No,
12.
2024.
It wasn't until May of 2011.
So
Okay,
in
so like 12 and 8 months.
Still 12.
12, and
13.
not even in 8 months. February,
February, March, April, May. That's 4 months.
4 months. So 4 months is gonna be.
8 plus 4 is 12.
What are
There's
you
12
talking
months
about?
in a year. That
Never mind. Okay.
Your math ain't mathing, Marissa.
No,
It's not
your
April
math.
yet.
It's. I thought you said you graduated in May.
I did.
Anyway,
February,
what
March,
about your
April, May.
childhood do you miss? What about your childhood do you miss?
My childhood.
Is there anything specific?
Being young.
Being young. Why?
I just want to be young and painless and goalless and responsibilityless.
Well, what's wrong with being how you are now? You're
Just-
so much
I'm-
more mature.
Nobody
so grown.
likes
you have more
paying
knowledge.
bills.
I'm over adulting.
Nobody likes paying bills, making tough decisions.
You know what I found out just recently? That we're paying taxes on taxes just to pay taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how the
And did
government
you know
works.
that taxes were started as a way to fund the military?
Yeah.
And what is it doing now?
Funding everything else.
What?
Literally everything else.
Like what?
The things, the war.
Whose war? We're not in a war.
The Israel war.
What?
Someone else's war.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why are we paying for other people?
We don't know. What are your childhood?
I
What
miss
about your
I miss
childhood?
not having any responsibilities. I miss just like
Dude, you're still a child.
You're right.
Yeah.
But now I have to make
Oh my
decisions for
gosh.
myself.
No, you don't. You're still a child. What decisions do you have to make?
What college
School,
does he goes to?
Uh,
You haven't made that decision yet, so you're not really making decisions.
I mean, I guess.
Well, what does this? What scores? What do you hate the most about growing up?
Adulting,
Other than that,
growing up,
be more specific. Miss
Paying
Reiser.
taxes.
being adult, paying bills, having bills, paying
Okay.
taxes,
Right.
having taxes.
Now, why is that
Giving
so
taxes.
bad if you have a job, a stable job?
Have you ever
Because-
filed taxes?
Have you?
Have you?
Have you?
No.
Have you
Exactly.
Had a job?
Huh?
Have you had a job?
Babysitting?
No taxes.
I don't know. Probably.
Were you
Probably.
paid in cash?
Yeah.
You're probably.
So you
not
didn't pay
paying taxes.
taxes.
No.
So like when you're an adult, you get a job,
Mhm.
they literally take 25% of your check for taxes.
Right.
You act.
No,
That's
I know.
crazy.
I know.
And then they take, and then there's 25% for taxes. Then you have to pay Social Security. Then you have to pay
Medical
Medicare.
expenses.
Then you have to pay 911 tax now that they added to Lake County. Just like so, by the time it's so funny that people are like, oh, you're a teacher. How much do you make? Well, technically, I make half of like 40 to 50% less than what I'm actually making because it all goes to taxes and Social Security and welfare and 911.
Alright, well, do you guys have any good things about growing up then? Is there anything you like about it?
Is this? No, it's
You're
school.
funny. You're funny.
It's school. I can't.
No, go ahead.
Oh no,
No,
You can cut it out.
no, it's okay.
no.
What do you like about growing up?
Me?
Yeah.
That I'm actually gonna have freedom when I graduate.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna have more freedom.
I'm gonna talk to your mom.
Ah, no.
Well, you don't. Okay, so you don't have any school appropriate things that you like about growing up?
I like driving a car.
Okay. But
I
you've done
like-
that for years now,
Yeah,
haven't
since
you?
I was 16, which was like what 45 years ago. I like owning my own car. I don't like paying taxes on it though.
Yeah, we've established that.
I have my own house. I like that. I don't like the taxes on my house.
I don't think you understand how bad taxes are.
No,
Marissa.
I understand. It's
Do you?
just
You
Yeah,
haven't paid
they-
taxes. You haven't been
exactly.
taxed.
I don't pay taxes, but I watch my parents pay taxes and what it does to my family. So, I mean, what do you want me to say? That
Taxes are so horrible.
Taxes are the worst.
Like
Yes,
that's the
but-
worst part about being an adult is you have to be responsible and you have to become an adult. You know, I'd rather be a kid 10 times over.
I don't have to worry about anything.
Well, I guess on that note, we should probably just leave it there with that depressing story.
Pay your taxes.
Yeah. Pay your
Don't
taxes,
pay your
everybody.
taxes. Commit tax fraud.